the finishing touches to all the fun decorating that we've had. We've had a lot of fun this morning. Hello Fall will be throughout the day. We're going to take a little slight detour with Graver coming up for 2 hours, but we'll still have fall colors, as you can see, like the outfit I have on and the jeans. So let's talk about HomeWorx by Harry Slatkin. We love our Harry Slatkin, first of all. HomeWorx by Slatkin Co. Set of 3. This is the first time I've ever seen the mini reed diffusers. I just saw them the other day for the first time and I was like, oh, what a cool idea, because they come boxed like this. It's all in one box. What a great gift. What a great way to add fragrance to your own home. And you're going to get everything that you see here, and it's all going to come in this box. So what you are going to get is caramel apple. Apple Pomegranate Cider is the newest fragrance for the fall. And then our favorite, Hot Cider Donuts. Hot Cider Donuts. You'll get all 3 of these. You get everything that you see here. Really beautiful and very easy to use and very sturdy and just really pretty. This is all filled with essential oils. It'll last up to 4 months. Then you get your reed sticks, which you'll flip over, but all in one box. Brand new. We just introduced it a couple of days ago. Only order of the year is here. 3 easy pays, and you get to experience 3 fragrances of fall. Jennifer Coffey works with the HomeWorx team, and I just said to her how great it is to have her back with us.
Sweet. So good to see you.
It's always good to see you, Miss Jen. But you do such a great job of taking us there, because we've got gourmands, we've got fall in this, and we've got a new scent that we just introduced the other day.
That's right. I love the name of this, Trip to the Cider Mill. And when I smelled all of these, it made me think of my daughter and I when we take our annual trip to Lynn Villa Orchards. And we do the hay ride, and we have the hot cider donuts, and we have to have the cider, like the smells of fall. Like, if you imagine taking away the sense of autumn, it's not even autumn anymore, right? Between the food and the leaves and the crisp air and the juicy fruits, like everything is incorporated here in a brand new concept, the mini reeds. Now, one thing to make sure, you will still get a profound amount of scent from these mini reeds, because it's the same concentration of 15 to 20 essential oils. I was thinking you and Jane each should have one of these in your dressing room. Like, it's the perfect way to fill that room with scent, or an apartment or a bedroom. But rather than doing 3 of the same, Harry brings you 1 of each, including an all-time bestseller, which is Hot Cider Donut, and a brand new Apple Pomegranate Cider. So we can start with that Hot Cider Donut, because that's what the people want, like every single time. And people means me. Whenever we go, whenever we go to the orchards, or maybe you have like a farmer's market or somewhere nearby, and you can smell it a mile away. I think of like the cartoon characters that are following the scent, and they're like floating in the air. You smell that cinnamon sugar. You bite into that warm, soft donut, and it's still almost hot on the inside, and then the sugar melts. These are notes of cinnamon sugar and vanilla and spice cider, harvest apple, vanilla bean in there. It's delightful. Okay, then we walk around a little bit. Now we're thirsty, so we're gonna have some cider, right? Okay. Apple Pomegranate Cider, the new selection in the bunch. These last for a month minimum each, by the way. Macintosh Apple Cider with a kiss of red pomegranate to make it extra tart. Sweet currant, red Anjou pear. It's all of the harvests of the fruits of autumn blended in together. And then after we do the hay ride and all the spooky stuff, and then, like, if you're me, you get lost in the maze, and you literally have to wave the flag to help, you know. My daughter's like, don't raise the flag!
Do they really come find you?
They have to come find me every single time. And one time they had to come find me, and I was like 10 feet away from the exit. I'm not even making this up. My daughter was like grabbing handfuls of hay and throwing it at me. We were almost there, right? Okay. Once we're done with that and we've been rescued, caramel apple time. All right. And you can know it just by looking at it. And by the way, how beautiful is the packaging?
Yeah, always.
That caramel that goes running down the apple, and it's still glazed and cooling off. That's what you're smelling, that red apple where the juices run down, caramel drizzle, vanilla bean, cinnamon. As you walk from room to room in your own home, you get to recreate those beautiful moments of autumn. You were holding one up, and I think it's important to call out, like, if you notice, they're all in the same red vessel, but the colors of the oils are slightly different one to the next. That's bespoke, that's customized. And we're not gonna sit and dump a bunch of red dye in there to try to make them all look the same, but let the oils do what they do. And every 8 to 10 days, you'll flip the reeds, the dry end of the reed pulls in the essential oils, and it subtly diffuses the sense of autumn in your home without you ever having to light a candle.
I love it. I love that you have 3 rooms right here. Buy a second set and keep it as a gift. You know,
Love that.
What place will you go?
Gift.
Break apart teacher gift would be ideal. These are beautifully done. These come wrapped all together. And then there's a wonderful, if I can call it a cork, that seals all that essential oil in there. And Jen, you said about a month each, so 3 months total if you're gonna go ahead and use them one at a time. But in those rooms, I have them in my front room and I don't burn candles. In fact, my front room, I only go in for my printer, and I happen to stay more towards the back half of the house, where that's in the kitchen is where I burn the candles. But you can't burn candles every place. This is perfect for the bathroom.
Or all the time, right? So as you enter into your front door, that's the first thing that you smell. I mean, it really is the first impression when it comes to scent is also a mood shifter, right? So when you walk in at the end of a long day and you walk in and you smell caramel apple or apple pomegranate cider or hot cider donut. You feel like a kid again, and it's just a lovely way to change the tone in your home to get it kind of reprogrammed for fall before it's fall.
I could use hot cider donut as the fragrance, honest to goodness. I have no shame. I mean, I wanted to put it on my neck.
It's not meant for human use, but you definitely want to dab a little bit, right?
So good.
Yummy, but not too sweet.
Yes, and Harry was talking about the essential oils are getting harder and harder to get. So when you see these things, this is the only order of the year, and they're now getting very limited. So put it in the cart, check out. 1,600 total to go around for the rest of the year. So go ahead and give yourself a little self-care moment.
And if I may give a quick plug, Alberti and I have a full hour at 2 p.m. Lots of news.
Ooh, like it. All right, we'll see you then. Thank you, Jen.
Okay. All right. Well, we have been keeping Carrie Laughlin busy throughout our show. She's going to be with us throughout the day, of course. She represents